This is gonna be fun to check out, honestly.
In a world covered
I love
by
this game,
endless
but I've never
water,
actually sat down to try and beat it.
people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
It's gonna be fun. Yeah. What made me decide to try to play this game is that I was playing the Nintendo 64 version recently, and the frame rate on that game is not good whatsoever. It gets crazy in the middle of battles and everything. So I decided I wanted to try the PS1 version instead.
Here we go!
And fight with the no analog sticks controls.
Mega Man? Mega Man! Mega Man! Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Roll! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew. I'm okay, Roll. Everything's all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Okay, let's see here. Get used to these controls. Okay, L1, R1 to turn, and then D-pad to move around. I think I got it. It'll take a little bit to get used to, though. Also, I might need to turn this down on my side, because it's actually pretty loud on my side. I have no clue if that audio level is fine, but we'll roll with it for now.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
There's more than one of them, so it's not just one. Also, I know she's supposed to be talking through a communicator, but I just think it's funny how low quality her voice sounds coming through it compared to how Mega Man sounds in this right now. Also, as usual, when it comes to my streaming or whatever, I will talk, but it's not going to be a lot because I'm not that good at coming up with stuff to say. But that won't be a worry. I'm just going to enjoy the game.
There.
Gonna need to make sure to collect as many of those as possible because I know that I'm gonna need it for whenever I have to buy things later in the game.
Nearby? Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe you'd better head back.
Maybe I can look anyway, just to be sure there's nothing over here that I might miss.
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like they've got you surrounded. Mega Man, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Okay, let's just head over to the right direction now.
Do you see a door? That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Her mic is peaking a little bit. I can hear like a subtle pop.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Starting to get the hang of the controls, honestly. Just takes a bit because of the turning.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
There we go. I'll make sure I could at least get the big ones before they disappeared. Awful noise.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you, watch out!
The farthest I've made it into this game normally is on the N64 version. I made it to the first T-Bon fight, and then randomly my Nintendo 64 decided to reset to before that. And I got annoyed and I just didn't play anymore after that. Because I did not want to try to deal with that frame rate again.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful.
It was annoying, but I mean, like...
Mega Man, can you hear me?
At least I get to try it again with this one to see if I do any better and not have my game reset itself randomly.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
There we go. Freaky. Honestly wish they would like do a re-release of this game because it'd be nice to have one with like maybe some quality of life features
For so long.
and better controls.
Wonder where Roll went. No way.
I've always wondered how this thing follows us out here because those corridors are really tiny.
Back for more? See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
That big
Roger.
smile. So goofy. I love it.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Roll, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 feeder's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadillacs about 100 miles southwest.
Good! Jack!
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Roll! I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on, I'm taking her down.
Right!
Looks like we made it.
It's gonna be a problem. They're gonna have to do a lot to get that fixed. Also, as you can see, I'm not gonna talk during cutscenes.
This looks pretty bad. I don't
Worse
think
than
it'll
that,
be
bro.
safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Okay, now that we can, I'm gonna go ahead and save before anything else happens. The one thing that sucks about playing it on the PlayStation is, load times are longer, and it takes a while for it to, it takes a little bit longer for it to save. Just gonna go ahead and save over my test, save. Yeah, there we go. So far, it seems like everything's going pretty well for the game, at least with me playing it. Now let's, go ahead and find where we need to go. I don't know if this is the correct direction, but I'm going this way anyway, just to see. What does this lady want? Yeah, that sounds like something I shouldn't be doing right now, so I'm gonna go back in the other direction. Now, as I was saying before, I would honestly love a re-release of this game and the other two that came after it. At least give it to us, if we're never gonna get Mega Man Legends 3, you know? Maybe some quality of life features, some better controls, anything.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillacs Island.
Bro, sound like Mario's
Now,
voicing him.
I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms
Oh,
so you can
boy.
get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city.
Guy sounds like
You don't need an ID card to get in
when,
there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Vinny from Vinesauce voices Mario. Sometimes. Well, there they go. Now we're just leave the children out in the woods by themselves. That'll always go well. I remember what I need to do here. I need to go into the junk shop, talk to the person in there, and then go out to the mine that one person was standing at, so I could, save her husband. That baby. That's just a block. It's so happy to not even be existing, really. I was gonna play this with the Windows version of the game, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to actually run, and I guarantee it probably would have had a bunch of bugs or whatever, so I decided to just go with the PlayStation 1 version instead. Which so far I feel like has been a better choice, really. I didn't even know that was actually a thing, so I guess I'm gonna have to pay attention to the holes in the wall. I didn't even know a clip leaderboard was a thing, honestly. This is my first time hearing about it. Then again, I haven't streamed on here since January, so there's probably a lot of things that I don't know about Twitch when it comes to features for the streamers. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. It'll probably be another feature that'll exist for a little bit, and then it'll, you know, disappear when they get bored of it. They'll wait until a lot of people start using it and liking it before they remove it completely. Because that seems to happen a lot with some of the features that they add. How's my audio of me sound compared to the game itself? I'm not looking forward to, probably something you could probably check to figure that out, in my opinion. Because that sounds very weird. For it to be doing that. Hippopotamus. That just sounds like a disaster, in my opinion, being able to do that. Like, that sounds like it's gonna end up, like, breaking or something, in my opinion. And just take your money without you actually getting anything.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
That feature sounds like something
There,
that would,
it's ready.
they would need,
This
like,
weapon lets you
the
use
option
landmines.
to do that, and
Just
not just,
drop them in front of an oncoming
do it without
enemy,
asking
and
you
boom!
which one you want to use.
Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again? I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
love how Data dances to the song.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but
Why's that?
This angle just
Pirates.
makes it look like his arm says lice on
we've
it.
received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
That bird is really, really loud.
I'm worried
It's like
about
the most
Gramps.
loudest thing in this game.
I hope
so
he'll be
far.
okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Hits that button to use the special weapons. Just wanted to check that real quick to see which one it was. Go ahead and check the junk store before we head out, look at and see if they have anything I might be able to use. Go ahead and buy those two things, that way I'll be ready to go for the boss fight. Because I know I'm gonna need it. Hello, Chaos Emblem. Just, oh. I forgot I gotta walk up to these dudes slowly or they'll get mad because they'll think I'm, like, spying on them or something. They don't want me listening to them. Luckily, they don't see me walking very slowly up to them, so they'll still talk, even though I'm literally right there. Yep, it's Mega Man Legends. I decided I wanted to play this game because recently I was, playing the Nintendo 64 version on my actual Nintendo 64, and the frame rate was really bad. And then I quit playing because the game, my Nintendo 64 decided to just reset itself after I beat a boss, but before I got the save again. So I just did not feel like playing any more of it. So I'm playing the PlayStation 1 version with its own quirk of me needing to get used to the no analog stick controls that it has going on. But I'm slowly getting there. I'm slowly getting used to it. The turning with L and R, and then using the D-pad to walk around. Exactly. Like I said before in the stream when neither of you were here, I wish they would just make a re-release of this game. I'm surprised they haven't yet, because they could probably just make another Legacy collection that has This one, the second game, and the Tron Bond game. Especially if we're not going to be getting a Mega Man Legends 3. Just release those again. Maybe with some quality of life features and better controls, and we'd be good to go. I'd buy it if it was a thing, in my opinion. I feel like us getting a collection of these games is going to be more of a when, not if situation. It'll just be a bit before we get them, of course.
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right?
Right, we understand. You need to keep your costs and risks
I've never played
as
Mega
low
Man
as
Legends
possible
2.
and stay on schedule.
That's right. You've got it.
All I know is that it has better controls than the first game does.
What are you looking at?
That might be something I'll try out in the future, maybe. That'll be a while, though, of course, because I want to see if I'll actually make it through this game any. I'd honestly like to beat this game, because I've never beaten it before. But we're just gonna have to see how far I'll get to go. That was a waste of Zony. Lol. Okay, let's go find him. Okay, I think after, I've never played Advanced Wars. That's not really a game I could play on stream. It takes strategy, which is something I would not be able to do on stream. There'd be a lot of me sitting around just staring at the screen on my side trying
Mega
to
Man! Come to check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrel's. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is.
You only get the mouth
I thought
movement for
maybe
the
you
bigger
might know something about
cutscenes.
it, Professor.
These little ones, though, you don't get that at all.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
I believe that a boss battle with 3 robots, etc. is coming up. That'll be a test to see how I am with the controls. I'm hoping to at least catch myself back up to where I was on the N64 version, which was immediately after the T-Bond fight. Because my game decided to reset itself immediately after I beat that boss, so I didn't get to save. And there they go.
What's that all about?
He's just being chased by a dog.
What did I ever do to you?
Nah, it's not gonna be a speed run. I just want to make it back to that spot so I can continue from where I left off from my off-stream playing of the game. Okay, where's she at? The Yas Plains. Okay, so I'm not going that way then. I believe it's a thing you get later in the game, because I've seen gameplay of him wearing it, but you don't have it right now. Really makes me wish we would get more Mega Man Legends games. Angry little doggy. He knows what's evil.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
I found the second loudest thing in this game now, behind the bird in the first forest area. Well, no, she's louder than that bird, actually.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
He's a dog. They're a dog. I don't think they
Hey,
care.
hold on. Down, boy. Down.
There it goes. Oh god, ground's glitching. Don't pay
You
attention to
all right?
that.
You just mind your own business.
You would have been up there forever though if I didn't come along. Okay, now I need to go back and check on roll. Where's the south door? They're not lined up together.
Aye, aye, Miss Tron. Up, up and away.
sponge shooter? Bruh. I wasn't expecting me to be able to
Gramps?
shoot it out here.
What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay.
Well,
By the
about
way,
that.
did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are. There goes one. What's that noise?
Well, considering I've never played Network Transmission,
Oh no, they're
this
attacking
one.
the city. Gramps is still in there. Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right. Whoa!
Go ahead and make another save before we do this fight. Ignore the thing that popped up in the left corner. You didn't see anything. Now let's get to this fight. Let's hope. Hopefully I can cope with the controls
Hold it right
while doing
there.
it.
You can't go in there. This area's closed off.
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Maybe one day I'll check those out.
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed.
Probably not on stream,
We
though.
can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something.
Mega Man, I'm going with you.
No, Roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait, are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you
No.
think you're going?
He's Mega Man.
What can a single boy possibly do?
Fair enough.
We're the Bonds. We're pirates. You better watch out for us. We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Yes, I did save, so don't worry.
Mission start!
This isn't the boss that I got stuck, that I died on before, though. It's the next one after
Split up
that I
and
had
get
the
out of
problems
here.
with.
You'll never get the key from us.
Ah, the no analog stick controls are they gonna be the bane of my playthrough of this, but it's better than the low frame rates. of the N64 version, because man, that got bad. Okay, where the heck is the other two at? Where'd they go? There you are.
Mission complete!
Oh god.
We're so sorry.
Supposed to be doing that?
Oh, what happened this time?
Okay,
I
yeah,
can't take
it
my
is.
eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, no.
Who
I love
is
them.
that?
The serve bots are so silly.
Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself. I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Feldinot, engage!
I always think it's cute how she sees them as her kids, honestly.
Oh,
Okay, so the third boss,
Hey,
T-Bon,
you!
not her,
Thanks to you,
But the
everything's
other
a
guy.
mess now, isn't it?
is the one that I made it to
aren't
before
you the
my
girl who's being chased by that
Nintendo
dog?
64 reset.
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
There we go, much better than the last one. I'm getting the hang of it now.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron!
Are you all right?
Get in, quick!
Right. It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
Okay, so one main boss down. Now we progress so we can make it to the next one. And then after I beat him, I think that'll be where I end the stream. Because I just want to see if I can make it that far. Like
Indications
I did
are that
before.
the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future.
I do not know,
Recapping
actually.
our top story of the day.
We'll just have to
At
find
2
out
o'clock
when I
this
play the game.
afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Yes. Yes, he can.
Mission start!
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this? The City Hall is catching fire! You there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier! You should go after that first if you want to stop them! The fire seems to be spreading. Can our hero save the mayor in time?
I'm trying.
The City Hall is beginning to collapse. Our only only
This is
hope
much
lies
harder
in
on the
this
on the
mysterious
PS1
hero.
version than it is the
Good luck,
N64 version.
stranger.
Seems like there's way more of these robots attacking the city hall in the PS1 version. I need to check around the building real quick before we move anywhere else. Don't want it to be attacked anymore. Let's see where you at. I need to destroy this one. I think this one over here might be the last one. Well, these ones over here, there's like quite a few actually, just over here, stuck in this corner. There we go. That was close. That was really, really close. We almost lost the city hall. We still had this thing to fight, though. A really close call, honestly. The real boss was my controls.
Are you all right?
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon,
but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Drawn? This is a potential disaster! We could end up losing a lot of money on this one! All right, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Marl Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself! And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either! Huh? Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Drawn?
Mission complete? Mega Man!
I like how it said that in a very confused
Mega
way.
Man! Mega Man, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Come on. Let's go find Gramps.
Right.
Wow. This place got fucked up bad.
Mega Man, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that.
I love how the inside of the
Don't
building is
you
also
worry, though.
screwed up from
I'm
the
as
fight.
healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
Excuse me. Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure?
Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute, Mega Man. I'm going with you. Look, Mega Man. I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time, you can count on me. There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention,
There's more than a
Not
might
to mention
that.
that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Roll, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
Need a... Yes, it does. I would love a port of this game. Let's see here. Where can I talk to Data in the car? I need to recharge my energy. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, here comes somebody else. He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him just
This game
like we
has some
showed
really
that
good
officer.
music.
We
I
ain't
enjoy it a
gonna
lot.
lose this time.
Okay, there is a building around here that has a better special weapon than the mines. I'm gonna look for it. I think it's over here, actually. Garbage pail. See anything in here? Some more money. Speaking of which, okay, we have 11,000. Might be this building. I just know one of these buildings has a shop in it. Not this one. This one has nothing in it. So I have to find the other one, wherever it's at. Maybe this one up here? I think this one might just be people and not an actual, like, shop. I'll check it real quick. I did not mean to jump back down. Here it is. Let's see. Item. Life gauge. Already bought something, bro. Okay, there is one more shop around here that has a better, it has a better special weapon. So I'm gonna grind out a little bit more money real quick before I go through that building. To give you more energy. Range, I think. Okay, I think I have enough to get it now. Very useful for the next boss. Oh wait, no, this isn't a, it's actually not a building or shop or whatever, it's a dungeon. I think the item is in this place though, but I just have to go through the place as far as I can go for now. Plus this will get me some more money. I think this is a trap chest? Yeah. Yeah, a new 3D Mega Man game would be pretty fun. Maybe one day, honestly. Just have to wait and see. Yes, there are multiple of these throughout the game. And you have to come back to some of them because you need, if they require, some of them require you to have specific, like, items or whatever to get through them. There it is, the cannon. That's what I was looking for. Like right here, I can't do anything in here right now. Like get up there or anything because I think it requires a specific item. No, I just need to leave this place and then. Hold on, is this a door? No, okay. Just have to wait and see whenever I find it. For now, though, I need to get back to Roll real quickly so I can have her make the cannon. And also because when I go back to her, she will give me the ability to, No, not that. Let's see, do I have that yet? I do not. Yeah. A walkie-talkie, so I can call the car whenever I'm in specific areas. That way I can save. I need to get the cannon because there are things like this wall that are breakable that I think requires the cannon to get through. So now I have to go back to Roll wherever she's at. No, you cannot. That is probably a thing that, if that is a thing, I don't have it right now. Past the next boss fight, I am completely blind on what is in this game. Besides knowing that you do get a helmet later on. Open world or not, I just want a Mega Man Legend 2 to exist in any way whatsoever. I just want one. I believe I can afford the flak jacket now too, actually. Can I even buy that from the shop here, or is that? Oh my god, I have to buy it from the people in the field. Either way, I'm going over here to Roll. Oh. Gonna get this stuff set up, and then I'm gonna go do the next boss, and then I will end the stream there. no promises on if I do one tomorrow. Just have to wait and see. My stream schedule is whenever I feel like it. Okay, there we go. Got that leveled up a little bit. Let's see what else we got going on. I think that's all I can do right now. Do another save real quick. Then we're gonna run to the house that has the shop in it. And then we're gonna go fight the boss. Because the shop has the flak jacket in it, which I can turn on to give myself some more defense. Go ahead and make sure that's put. Yeah, okay. And get us a little bit more money on the way over to the other shop. Also, now we have a gigantic gun on our arm now. Owie. What parts do I have on me right now, actually? Range booster and power booster. Where's the flak jacket? Where's the damage? Yeah, turn that on. Our range will be fine. that even do much to my attack? Yeah, it does. Okay. Ah! So that thing way quicker. See what it does to a tank. See how much the upgrade was. Is there something in here? Okay, so that is quicker. Good. That's all I needed. Also, I shoot 5 blasts now instead of 3, which is good. Yep, a boss is coming up after I get down into this quarry.
What gives? I dig, and I'm still nowhere near the bottom! Maybe we will need that key after all!
Master Diesel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging! Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right?
Had to quickly get rid of that bot right there.
By his size, he's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it!
Roger!
Mission start!
Forget it. Your little piece won't even scratch my... Hey! Are you paying attention? You're not gonna get through this, robot. That little... What does he think he's doing?
Yes, the damage is increased because I'm shooting more than 3 blasts out. I'm shooting 5 energy shots now. But previously I was only shooting 3. Okay, now comes the hard part where I gotta get on the back of this thing. Come on, Mega Man. Grab the thing. Wow, okay, game. Not a glitch, it's just he's not close enough. He needs to get closer. Keeps not stopping close enough to the rocks for Mega Man to actually grab it. Come on, Mega Man. If you think I'm having trouble now, imagine on the N64 version with these lag. Because it was bad. Closer, bro. Come on, Mega Man. You know what? I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm just gonna restart the fight. Just kill me. He won't grab the ledge. It keeps ended up not getting close enough, and then he just doesn't grab the ledge or gets on it at all. So that's the first death, but that's just because the game's being dumb.
Good luck!
He needs to be... I need to try and get to him before he gets away from the ledge. That way I can just jump straight on him. And then shoot at the hatch with the cannon. You skip the cutscene, I ain't watching it again. Okay, I just need to be more careful around, like, before I get up to where he is. The green thing, I just need to run away from.
Mission start!
Forget it. Your little beast won't even scratch my knee. I told you it was no use. Give it up. Hey, are you paying attention? You're not gonna get through this robot. That little... What does he think he's doing?
There we go.
Standing around for? Put out the fire!
Much better than on the N64 version.
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? What? It's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright?
No, he's not.
Master Teasel?
The sad music along with this cutscene is funny.
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Okay. Now to make it back to where I need to go. Check and see if there's any more like cutscenes or anything. Talk to roll, save the game, and then I'll be done with the stream for today. It's pretty fun though.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
Sure.
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
I am now caught back up to where I was when I was playing the N64 version. Immediately after this boss fight. And then the game reset during this cutscene by itself, for whatever reason.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him. Concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumbered him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
This coffee sure tastes good.
I love the serve bots a lot. I wish they were in more things.
Mega Man, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
I love how the building is still screwed up.
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster? I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything? You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this. Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
The big ask, bruh. Okay, let's talk to Roll and see what she's got to say. Yeah, she ain't got nothing. The Mega Man Buster. You can enhance your Buster by attaching Buster parts. Oh, the more energy, more energy means more shots, which is why the shots are greener now. They're green and I fire more. Okay, now I can talk to Data and save my game. Took an hour and a half to get to where I am now. I'll say I did pretty well. Besides one death, of course, but that was just because I wanted to start that fight again with full health. But now that I'm saying that, I will say this was fun, and I hope I will probably stream some more of it, because I do want to beat the game, because I've never beaten it before. In fact, this is the farthest I've made it ever playing it, because I've only played the N64 version and the lag gets unbearable. But that's where we're gonna end it today. I say thank you for watching, and I'll see you whenever I decide to stream again, which is not guaranteed, because that's just how I am. Anyway, bye for today.